Hello guys, welcome to Talk the Barca. Today we're going to be talking about the match between Football Barcelona and Celta Vigo. This game, guys, ended 1-0 and all these guys was going to be explained in this video and be sharing with you the key performance, player rating, and all will be in there together with the starting lineup for Xavi. A very surprising one, I must say, but all these guys, before we go into the news, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell as it is very important for you to not miss any video that we're going to be uploading and sharing all the exciting news about Barcelona and all the match preview. You're going to get them in this channel, and also with the transfer news, you're going to get every update that we actually gonna be getting all over from the reliable sources. But yes, let's go into the news. This game between Barcelona and Celta Vigo, guys, it was very exciting, and I must say it was so emotional, it was so thrilling, and I thought, like, can this match just end right now? Because I thought we're gonna actually lose 3 points, and actually they were all over us. And I must say, guys, it was very exciting. And yes, as we now go and look at the starting lineup of Xavi, very surprising one there, guys, I must say, because we've seen all three left backs, they were there. They were in the same lineup. What did Xavi do, guys? Wow. I must say he's a very brave man. But yes, guys, because of the injuries that we have, we know it was actually, he was trying something new, and it was not so bad in the first half because we really performed better in the first half than second half. Second half, push. Oh my gosh. I thought like we are actually losing these points because really there was no connection. There was no communication. So many mistakes. Everything was just horrible. I don't know what Xavi told them in the second half, but they were horrible. But yes, guys, the good thing is that we actually came with 3 points, and that is all matters. We are back on top. And yes, guys, so when we're looking at that starting 11, guys, Xavi starting 11, actually we've seen Ter Stegen in the goals, and now left back it was Judy Alba, center back Alonso and Piqué, right back Balde. In the middle there we've seen the usual one, Busquets as a central defensive midfielder. Right midfielder, we've seen Pedri. Left midfielder, we've seen Xavi. So all that lineup, guys, we know is our usual one. And also attacking line, our striking force. Yes, it was Lewandowski, Ferran Torres, and the likes of Rafinha. We've seen Rafinha trying his best to actually prove that he actually deserved to be in that starting 11. And also Ferran Torres, yeah, he was still struggling. I don't know what he actually need for him to pick up his confidence, and we've seen him also missing the clear chance that we actually supposed to just take. And yeah, wow. So when we're looking at Lewandowski also, I don't know if maybe it's because our midfielders, they're really not supplying him so much, but he's been quiet lately. So I don't know if it's a concern that we need to look at. Xavi need to maybe look at that. I know that normally he gets supplied by Dembele, but then all these things, guys, we really need to have all sides supplying Lewandowski, because if they close Dembele, then we're not going to score. And looking at the previous game against Inter Milan, we didn't get a chance because they were closing our midfielders and the supply to Lewandowski. So it's one of the things that we need to rectify and make sure that we get Lewandowski in the game and make sure that he scores the goal. We bought him to score the goals. So yes, guys, that is our starting lineup. And actually the performance, guys, in the first half, it was not bad. Looking at the way we actually started the game and we kept on putting pressure, and at the end it actually paid off because we've seen Pedri scoring the goal coming from Xavi, great cross into the box, and then also, guys, we've seen everything, the nice finish coming from him because it was a mistake of a clearance from a Celta Vigo defender. But so far now, guys, that was the chance that we actually took, and fortunately it was the goal that we won the game with. So it gave us that 3 points. And yes, guys, looking into the second half, it was a mess. No connection, nothing. So looking at the way we started that second half, it seems like now we were just all over the place. We didn't know what to have to do, and now Celta Vigo started to gain confidence and putting pressure to our defense, they know that now we are weak on the defense. So this is very worrying, especially when you're going into the game of Inter Milan. So we have to now see. I understand that we didn't put in likes of Garcia just to avoid injuries because, yeah. So he came in the second half to come and just settle the score of 1-0. But yes, all this is one of the things that we need to look at, especially when it comes to our attack, to make sure that we score more goals. And when we're looking at the player rating, guys, the player rating, this is how it went. So Ter Stegen, guys, is my man of the match because looking at the way he saved us, he stopped so many balls, and I'm saying he was stopping everything. Very dangerous attacks coming from Aspas and Celta Vigo, Oscar. They were all over us, and Ter Stegen was there. He saved us, and yes, I will give him a 9. A clear 9 for Ter Stegen, and that's what he deserves. Because if it wasn't for him, we were not going to win this game. A very close chance, a big chance that he stopped from Aspas is the one that I thought like we are very lucky. So now when we're looking at the likes of Balde, guys, he was comfortable, he was okay, nothing special there, and he kept on trying to push and support the likes of Rafinha there up front. But then yes, he was just okay, so I'll give him a 7. So looking at PK, he was also okay, nothing much. He was just breaking down Aspas, those through balls that he wanted to make. He was actually trying his best, I must say. I will say 7 is good for him. And looking at Marcos Alonso, uncomfortable in that position, I must say. And yes, looking at the way he was trying to clear balls and not make mistakes. But then yes, I must say, guys, he deserves a 7 also. And then Jordi Alba, he was actually playing better. He made few crosses that were actually dangerous. Unfortunately, no final touch to score those goals. I will say 8 is actually good for Jordi Alba. So right now, when we go into the middle there, guys, Busquets, he was always gonna control the midfielder because we know he's always on top of his game. But then yes, this time around, I think he deserves 7.5. And now when we're looking at Xavi, guys, he was also on top of his game. Also, he came as a man of the match of that game. Looking at the situation, I will say 8.5 he deserves. So Pedri, wow, what a player he is. We will always say this in this video because he's always showing us great football. We've seen him controlling the middle there, running away with all those players of Celta Vigo. He was just so good, and he's got the goal. So yes, I'll give him a 9 also because he really deserves it. He was controlling the middle. Yes, he didn't finish the game, but I still give him a 9. When you go to the front there, guys, in the front, Ferran Torres, I'll give him a 6. He missed a clear chance that I'll actually say a toddler can score. And I thought like, it is a chance that you actually have to bring your confidence back. How are you going to always miss these chances? And we know that you're struggling. So all these chances that you get, you need to at least get one of them. So you don't need 10 chances for you to score one. So sometimes you must just surprise us and give us something. So 6 is for him. And also now when you go into Lewandowski, very quiet in that game, I'll give him a 6.5. And then Rafinha, I'll give him a 7. He tried his best. He didn't just get luck to score a goal, but he did great shots. And also he was trying to make few crosses in the box. For first half, I'll give it an 8, but for second half, I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4 because really we were not doing so great. With all being said, guys, thank you for watching. Please share your thoughts and please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Click that notification bell as yes, it is very important and it's gonna help the channel to grow. Thank you and bye-bye.